High school playoff races are heating up. Just 4 this week. Just 4 games left. This is week 7 out of 10 in the regular season. Tonight, Timpview needs a win to stay in the hunt for a home playoff game, and Timpanogos needs a win to stay in the thick of the playoff race. First quarter, T-Birds strike fast. That's Kerry Whittingham, head coach of the Thunderbirds. T-Birds strike fast. They're up 7-0. Jake Biggs on the keeper. Fooled everybody, cameraman included. He gets into the end zone. Good use of the blocks there. Makes it 14-0. They get the ball back, and Biggs is going deep for Kyle Van Leeuwen, who is all alone. 58 yards in the score. It's 21-0 Timpview. They had another score, 28-0. We're now in the second quarter. Timberwolves pass is tipped and intercepted by Braxton Whitney. 55 yards for the score. Timpview wins 55-7. Dave Fox and Lemma Harrington called the game, and they have more.
Well, Timpview coach Kerry Whittingham has won the state title every year he's been here except last season. And then this year they lose to Alta. They had that tough game against Orem last week. But tonight, I'd say they're back.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You take a look at what they were able to do. Matarangi did not play tonight because he's got some back issues. And they bring in Jake Biggs, who started the first game of the season for Timpview, then came in. He handed the ball off to Teo, had over 120 yards in this game. And then Biggs keeping around the outside, showing that he's got some versatility. He can run the ball extremely well. But look at the arm. And great route by Van Leeuwen. This kid is just an amazing player. And then Teo with another touchdown here as they went on to put 55 points on the board. And the defense was big as well. You get a block there by Bosco, intercepted by Whitney from that middle linebacker position. He actually had 2 interceptions in this game, both returned for touchdowns, but one was called back because of a penalty. And you see Biggs here later on in the second half continuing to throw the ball well. Another interception for a touchdown. I think, as you mentioned, Timpview had some penalties in this game. They still got plenty of things to work on, Dave, but they are headed in the right direction.
But when you're a coach and you bring in a backup and your team drops 55, you got to be pretty happy about that.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's pretty good stuff. Tomorrow, we're heading over to American Fork, Lemma. That's going to be a great
rivalry game between those two teams. And now Lone Peak playing extremely well. We saw them beginning of the year in that game against Bingham. But there's some great players on that team. They're going to be fired up for American Fork.
That's going to be a lot of fun. And we'll have that game, in fact, right here on KMYU. Dave Fox with Lemma Harrington. Tony Parks will be with us as well tomorrow night. David?
That's a good one tomorrow night on Friday Night Rivals. Lone Peak and American Fork. Longtime rivals. Both teams 5-1. Both teams undefeated in region play. They kick off tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on KMYU. Alta and Skyridge played tonight. A lot of Thursday games with BYU playing on Friday. So a lot of Utah County schools, including Skyridge on Thursday. Both teams perfect 3-0 start in Region 7. They meet with the winner getting the inside track to the region title. Second play from scrimmage. Hawks with some trickery. Hook and ladder to Josh Davis. 79 yards for a score. More of Davis on the next drive. 22-yard run. Sets up another touchdown. Skyridge responds with a touchdown on their next drive. This thing turns into a track meet. Alta's next offensive play, William Dana. Someone other than Davis. Landon Maxfield with a catch and score. Hawks score with a minute and a half left to win 59-56. Alta improves to 4-0. What a shootout.